Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
Our next two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest, and it will be for the vacant WBO Lightweight Championship of the World. Let's welcome Sam Midge Noakes. For the undefeated Sam Midge Noakes. Let's welcome Abdullah Mason. 134 for the undefeated Abdullah Mason.
We got a southpaw in one, and we got Noakes in another one. And Noakes is a hard-punching guy. He's a volley puncher, coming straight forward. When it comes to Abdullah Mason, he's tall, he's lengthy.
Let's welcome Fernando El Puma Martinez. $113.12 for the defending champion, Fernando El Puma Martinez. Let's welcome Jesse Bam Rodriguez. $114.6 for the defending champion, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
And he's already trying to intimidate one of the pound-for-pound kings. You're not going to intimidate Bam Rodriguez. He's as cold as ice, Sergio.
Yes, they are, man. Both these guys are cold, man. Only one guy's a little more excited. Bam Rodriguez been there, done that. There's a little bit more room for Puma Martinez, traveling, being the road warrior, but he's still carrying himself like he's a favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final two bouts and the weigh-in for them. For the ring for Night of Champions here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He's the challenger tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, Devin the Dream Haney. 146.6 pounds for the challenger, Devin the Dream Haney. The Assassin 2, Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 146.12 pounds for the undefeated champion.
Sergio, this fight could go in a couple ways. If it goes Brian Norman's way, it's going to be a slugfest where he's trying to beat this man down. Devin Haney, the stick and move master.
If this fight is long range, it's going to be the Dream. Devin Haney doing what he knows does, the jab, the distance. If it's mid-range and close range, it's going to be the power puncher and Brian Norman Jr. What fight are we going to get? I think we're going to get a little bit of both, and that's why this fight is one of the most interesting on the card, because we got a puncher and a boxer.
All right, we are here with Devin the Dream Haney. You're going for your third world title. And look, right, fighting on this kind of stage is nothing new for you. How do you show Brian Norman that there are levels to this game?
Alhamdulillah, thank Allah for this opportunity. And the talking is done. Now it's time to do work. Inshallah, victory.
Oh my goodness, so the dads did a lot of talking today. There was absolutely no talking today. That was an intense face-off. What did you take away from his demeanor, his body language? This is the last time you guys see each other before you walk into the ring.
Sure, it's about that time, 24 hours. Talk is over. Let's go and get this action started.
Talk about this next 24 hours. What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna focus on?
Shoot, same thing as any other day. Might eat me a few steaks, a few sweet potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Get some little waffles. They got a little chocolate cake waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating good, baby.
All right, we go to the weigh-in for the final contest of tomorrow night's action, Ring 4 Night of Champions. And a great night it will be. This contest scheduled for 12 rounds, and it's for the unified WBC, WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. The Beast from the East, Anthony Ranked number 4 in the world by Ring Magazine. 27 fights, 24 KOs in those 27 wins. 173.9 pounds for the challenger, Anthony Yard. The Mexican monster, David Benavidez. Undefeated as a professional, 30 fights, 30 victories, 24 wins by KO. 174.3 pounds for the reigning and defending champion, David Benavidez.
The British Beast versus the Mexican Monster. Both these guys carry big power, but look, man, experience is on both sides. So not only is it power, not only is it experience and hunger, but these guys are ready for this moment. I mean, we keep talking about the third time is the charm for Anthony Yard, maybe third time is the harm for David Benavidez.
For the unified light heavyweight championship of the world here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, live worldwide on DAZN.
All right, we are here with Anthony Yard. 2 losses only, and both against 2 of the biggest punchers in the division's history. I'm expecting the best version of Anthony Yard on Saturday night. What lessons are you looking to apply from those 2 fights?
I'm just ready to fight. The past don't matter. It's only the present and the future. And I'm excited.
Look, and we know how much of a big puncher you are yourself. You're a quality fighter. I imagine it's a dream of yours to win that world title. What are you visualizing when you think about Saturday night?
Taking home the victory. That's all I've been visualizing. And I want to do it in an explosive way, exciting way. And it's going to be historic because it's him.
Well, you heard that. There's a lot of respect, but not really. He says he's still going to take your title away. So what do you say? There's a lot of hardware that he's going to have to carry.
Ain't nobody taking nothing from me. You know, I'm really excited. I've been training extremely hard for this fight. You know, I'm excited to get in there to see what Anthony Yard is about. I'm excited to get in there to feel his power. And I'm excited, you know, to give the fans a great fight. Man, there's a lot of great talent on this card, but I'm going to go in there. I'm going to steal the show. We're going to have the best fight of the night. And David Benavidez is going to have the best performance of the night. And I'm going to walk out of there with both my titles still in my arm.
Well, this was the first challenge, but you came way below the limit. What's the strategy behind that?
There's no strategy behind that. I felt good. You know, the weight cut was easy. You know, we're under a pound, so I felt good. You know, I preserved a lot of energy. You know, I didn't really have to do too much to cut the weight to 175, so I felt good. Now I could use the extra energy into the fight.